It's that time again. Welcome back to yet another sip of tea with yours truly, Tiana Amoy, bringing you a dosage of motivation, inspiration, and positivity in every sip. Now, this sip of tea, we chat a little about positive energy and being in positive environments that allow us to flourish, prosper, and grow. By the time you listen to this podcast, you're well on your way to achieving all the goals you've set for yourself this year. You're putting things in place to accomplish those New Year's resolutions that were not set too long ago. It is January 2019, and we are here. A new year, a fresh start, a chance for new opportunities and new blessings. 2019, it will. When I say it will, I mean it will be a year of new achievements, success, and a year of transformational growth. Month 1 is down, and we've got 11 more to go. If you had a chance to listen to my 5 Tools for Success podcast, then you know that my first tip was to frame your mind. Because without believing that you will achieve something, you're setting yourself up to be unsuccessful. The key to success is first believing in your success and taking hold of your life to ensure your success. It's about doing the things that make you happy, doing things that awaken your inner spirit. And that all begins with having a mindset that is impenetrable, one that is rooted and grounded in your purpose, a mindset that is fueled by your inner drive, which allows you to be resilient in the face of doubts and trials while on your journey to success. Now, once you've framed your mind, you've got to protect it. We're only human, and sometimes in life, there are setbacks. And in those moments and times of setbacks, solely believing in ourselves may not be enough. Sometimes we become fazed by our own downfalls, or even overwhelmed by our achievements. And that's why it's imperative to be surrounded by people who are positive and be in spaces that encourage positive energy that will help you grow. If you really think about it, our surroundings, they influence our mind and our thought process. You can have that I can mindset and be driven to achieve it all, but the environment that you expose yourself to dulls your mind with the maybes, with the doubts, or even some people with the will nots. I myself have been in my fair share of unfavorable environments, and sometimes, well, if I'm honest, most of the times, I allowed myself to be there. And at first, I didn't realize that where I wasn't necessarily where I should have been. And once I did realize that the environment I was in was detrimental to my mental well-being, I still couldn't break free from it. Even after knowing that I needed to be around better, it took some time to actually move forward and leave the space I was in. For me, I think it was really hard because I personally don't do so well with goodbyes or even see you laters. Every summer, I would leave Canada and go see my mom in Jamaica. And when I was leaving my dad and my sisters here, I would cry. I wouldn't want to go. And then when I was leaving Jamaica to come back to Canada, I would do the exact same thing. There I was in the airport crying to my mom because I didn't want to leave her, but yet I didn't want to go in the first place. Goodbyes and transitions, they have always been a struggle for me. There has always been the fear of the unknown, the fear of what comes next, and a concern for the people I was going to leave behind. But in growing and being a part of many transitions, I realized that leaving and transitioning is all a part of this journey in life, and it helps us find our greater purpose. I have always said this: there is no growth where you're comfortable, no growth where we are stagnant. How can we get to where we'd like to be without moving out of our comfort zones, without venturing to new opportunities and seeing life for ourselves rather than through everyone else's lens? Sometimes that change we need in our life to move forward is in fact changing the environment we are in. We may not know what comes next, but once we've accomplished all we can in a specific space, it is okay to have to grow from it. It is okay to have to move on. I had to learn that it was okay to take my space as well. To stop, start over, and reset. I had to learn that it was okay to grow away from things and people that no longer fit me. To break free from environments and spaces that dulled my mindset opposed to sharpen it. What I also realized is that sometimes the blessings that we're waiting for cannot be delivered because of the environment we're in. Have you ever tried to stream something or even buy something online and it tells you that streaming or delivery is not available in your region? Well, that's exactly what it's like when the blessings and opportunities of your life are right there before you, but you're unable to reach it because of the environments or the region that we're currently in. Remember this, a plane cannot land on a messy landing strip. The environment we may be in is not yet suited for the blessings to flow. Those new opportunities and blessings can't come without clearing the landing strip and putting yourself in a better place to receive those blessings and to succeed. We need to be in environments that support and uplift us to do better and be better. We need to be around positivity and genuine happiness, to be around those that want to see us at our best, even if our best sometimes is better than theirs. I want you guys to go where you are appreciated and celebrated, where you are valued and uplifted to become the best version of yourself and to achieve constant growth within yourself. We need to surround ourselves with those who will celebrate our accomplishments and be surrounded by things that positively impact our mind, body, and soul. We need to build support systems for one another, systems that understand that there is room for everyone at the top. We need to be around others who see our potential and motivate us beyond what we even thought was a possibility in our own lives. Kind of like my gym buddy Sierra, who got me back in the gym like I never left, who believed in me and motivated me to again believe in myself and push past my comfort zone. The journey in life is not an easy road, which I'm sure we have all realized by now. But what makes it a tad bit easier is honestly just surrounding yourself with good people and being in positive environments. Being in the right mindset with a positive environment and people who are there to support you make all the difference in the world. I encourage you to be in the right environment with the right people. As you work towards your goals this year, I want you to remember you do control your life. You have to have the mindset that will keep you focused and driven, but also need to be mindful of the energies you expose yourself to. You need to be in an environment that not only makes you happy, but one that will allow you to flourish and accomplish all that it is that you are driven to do. And that is it for this Positive Environments podcast. I hope you all enjoyed it and that you took something away from it. If you do have any questions or you have anything you want me to talk about, just hit me up on Instagram at Tiana Amoy. Until then, stay blessed, stay positive, keep on growing, and I will see you on the next podcast.